Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. And as you can see, after the daily close yesterday, after everyone got pressure to the downside, we had a quick buy up. And right now we are testing the breakdown area. If we can hold above 16,650, we have a possibility of going sideways and up. What ideally we need to do is close above 16,700 so we can say that, hey, we can stop looking at the targets lower and we can look for Bitcoin to find some stability sideways and look for higher targets such as our 16,900, 17,400, and so on. Those levels are still there and active. It's just if we can find support here, we can start testing into those levels maybe in a day or two. So today's daily close is very important. We need to get that daily close above 16.7. If we close 4-hour candles continuously under 16,600, I would give you the warning that, hey, we might go lower for a liquidity grab. So keep that warning in your mind right now. Above 16.6, good. If you close 4-hour candles under 16.6, the possibility of us rolling over and testing lower is there. Please be warned of that downside. This time, we are not going to stop at 16.5 or 16.4, the golden pocket. This time, I would assume we're going to break the pocket and test some wicks lower. Okay? And if we do get above 16.7 and close, as I said, we will test into 16.9. If we close above 16.9 on a 4-hour, we can look for 17.4, 17.5 as the next level of resistance. So level by level on Bitcoin, okay? Our daily is already on its way testing the candle. It would be excellent to have a bullish engulfing candle where the candle today closes a little bit under 16,700. 50, but if we can get that 16,700, it will be looking very good for continuation to upside tomorrow. All right, here is the 4-hour chart. As you can see, we were going down and the volume as we were going was slowing down. So this little bit of buying caused a bull div to pop up. We are right now on a second drive of bull div. We have about 40 minutes for this candle to close. If this candle closes like this, don't think that bull diffs. Yeah, I mean the bull diffs can still come to around 16.7. So we still have a little bit of room. If we close this candle above this 16.6, the possibility in the next 4-hour candle to float up to 16.7, 16.8 is there, and then we could look for rejection. We still have room to upside on the 4-hour time frame, and that daily was looking great. So right now, I would play level by level, as I said. Get a 4-hour close above 16.7. You're going to be testing into 16.750, 16.8, maybe even 16.9. And then over there, we can find some resistance and see if we're going to find support after pulling back on there or not for continuation higher. All right. As of right now, all the late shorts, all the panic sellers are all going to have pressure on them. And a little bit of FOMO might even creep up into them as we start rising up quickly into New York session. Oh, also keep in mind, guys, Friday is the end of the month and the end of the year. There is no market open on Monday, okay, for New York. Obviously, crypto will be doing its fine and dandy, but keep that in mind for New York that we will not be trading on Monday. So CME and everything is gonna get a lot more flighty floaty action. So be prepared for that. One second. Okay, I was just getting a quick order. But all right, cool. We're good. And that's basically what I was saying is that this weekend it could be a lot of like wick hunting because you're closing major time frames. So be ready for volatility and during low volume anything can happen. So let's use our levels as our guide. All right, let's go to the daily on Ethereum. Here is daily on ETH, doing the same thing as Bitcoin, trying to test into the breakdown area of yesterday. It is important as all heck that today we close above 1200. If we don't get a close above 1200 today, the possibility of us going down and lower after daily close is there. Also, it would be ideal to close above 1215 because that is where the resistance is. We don't want this red EMA to just shoot on down. We want price action to come over here and close above, so this EMA has an opportunity to cross that yellow 21 for one of these extensions to occur. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, is one of these quick moves up, make that red EMA, cross that yellow EMA, get price into this 55 EMA, and then we could go sideways, find support, and then look for the next leg up. Kind of like this. No, we finished this phase and now we're over here. So we finished that phase, now we're over here. We're in this area looking for the EMAs to cross and bust up. This EMA is close, price is lagging, we need the price buyers to step up, and then you'll see that cross up. The cross up doesn't occur and we start rolling down, well guys, then we will be looking at a very, very rough start of the year, looking for like 1100 ETH basically for support. So just look, this head and shoulder is trying to play out. It might come all the way down here to tap liquidity at like around 1100 or 1080. And from there, you might see another reversal. So just keep that level in mind on a daily time frame. You don't need to worry about this until you start closing 4-hour candles under 1180. After we close 4-hour candles under 1180, the warnings for downside needs to be churning, okay? And then when we have open and close on daily above 1215, 1220, we can look for the next level of resistance around 1250, 1260, which we shorted from before anyway. Let's go to the 4-hour, take a quick peek. All right, so as you can look at ETH on a 4-hour, we are just coming off a lot of sell-off resistance. This is our first attempt to break out. We're hitting resistance perfectly at the 1200. Last night when I went to sleep, I took my long around 1180, and then I said I'm gonna start shorting from 1190 to 1215, or like 1200 to 1215-ish. And that is because on the way up, this was our golden pocket. When we came down, we used it as support. As of right now, we have flipped that support into resistance. So I am looking at 1200 or 1215 being the battle to get over. Once we start closing 4 hours above that, we will be looking for 1240 to 1280 and higher. But 1200 is a major level for me, 1215 more importantly. And that's what we're going to be watching. Right now, we're there, but we can hit resistance right here in about 30 minutes. And then we need to see continuation after that. If we start seeing a pullback after that new 4-hour opens, I don't want to lose 1190. Any time frame closes under 1190, like an hourly, I'll be taking that seriously for a downside to come, because then what it'll do is make one of these shoulders. Here's your shoulder, here's your head, here's another shoulder, and then we can really, really look at nasty price action for downside. What did I have over here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna save that for the stream. That's for other people. If you are interested in getting more thoughts and ideas, feel free to join us on our live stream, which is at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I'll do it for a half an hour until the market opens, so that way you guys can take a peek, because I also work. So I will have that going for us, and we just went over ETH possibilities. Let's take a quick peek at Dixie. That was the outlier yesterday. So Dixie started to get picked up off of that low. We did not lose 104, but we did show a little bit of a baby accumulation off of that yesterday. And now today we need to see, is the bull div that's been playing out on this daily gonna play? And if so, we can get a move up to 105, and that's the next test, or lose 104 today. If we get to 105, we're gonna see some nasty downside on markets. If we get to 104 and under, you'll get that nice little rally into the end of year, to basically, take profits, because at the end of the year, this can reverse back and it can get nasty. I'm not looking this at a bearish stance because of all the bull divs. So depending on a 4-hour time frame, I'm looking for this to actually get swooped up right about today because all the EMAs are converging and we're testing the top of the RSI midline. So I want to find it in 30 minutes support and continuation to the upside from here to 104.50 and higher. And if not, then we can roll on down. But this looks so primed and ready for a very fast candle up, guys. So please do be ready for this. If we lose 104 to the downsides, we can look for some excitement and rally. But if this closes above this 104.30 and we start opening that new 4-hour candle and start creeping up, that's your warning for downside, fast downside to come. Because people might be jumping into this before the new year and then use that as a hedge. So just be forewarned. I'm giving you all the levels for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dixie that I can think of. Aside from that, guys, as usual, please, 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 I greatly appreciate it. That like, the subscribe, a comment if you could, and press the bell button for notifications so you can get the real-time updates as they come out. If you could spread the word to other friends and family in the crypto and stock equity world, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get us on a new level for the next year, and I'm excited. Um, Last but not least, if you have any questions or concerns or any assets you want to cover, please leave it in the bottom section below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Also, if you wanted to join us on the Discord server for the live stream, which is at 9 a.m. Eastern for all members, please feel free to join on the link of the Discord. I mean, in the description of this video below, the link is there for the Discord server. This whole rest of the year, all people are invited, and I will be making that for members only starting January 1st. So if you're interested in members, please feel free to DM me. It's $20 a month, and all I do is drill everything I can into you so you don't repeat any of the mistakes that I have in the past. I wish someone was there to do that for me instead of me taking trading courses and not really gaining anything out of it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys had a great year. I wish you guys a happy new year if I don't see you, and I hope that if I do see you, I see you later today for the live stream. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day and wish you the best. Adios.